Alright guys, we're back. Our last video was unboxing the saddlebags for motorcycle. This video, we're not quite unboxing, but we are showing you what we got at Walmart. Pit Boss Platinum Laredo 1000. Pretty cool smoker grill oven thing. It's got this Wi-Fi Bluetooth technology. I guess you can read the temperature of the meat on your phone and stuff. So let's pull the whoop. Want to get that, Wesley? Oh, Wesley's gone. Alright, look at this digital display on here. Very fancy, very nice. Alright, so I got the display model. They had this and they had one in the box. And I did not feel like assembling one out of the box. So I was lazy, grabbed the display model, brought it home. One thing I've noticed now that I'm getting ready to use it, the 2 bonus meat probes included. Well, I only see one. I've pulled the heat shield out. I've opened the lid here. There's only one heat probe. Nothing down in the auger, nothing anywhere that I can see of. So that is the biggest disappointment so far. You gotta kind of expect it, guys. This is Walmart. Anybody who was going past the display model and saw a meat probe sitting in the grill probably just pulled it out and put it in their pocket and went on with their day. And I got the short end of the stick because of it. So I am going to go back to Walmart and see if they will honor the 2 meat probes that were advertised and give me another one, or if it's just straight up my problem now. Regardless, 1 meat probe really is enough for me. I don't plan on doing more than, 1 piece of meat at a time. I don't plan on probing my burgers or chicken. I would be using it for roast or brisket, which brisket is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, cooking tomorrow. I've got that sitting in the fridge with a dry rub on it. Just letting that age for 2 days. And I'm going to be doing some chicken today. So let's go ahead and get all these stickers off, everything. I shop vac'd, and that's another thing you're going to want to do is pull everything apart and shop vac inside, because there's little pieces of styrofoam. Actually, I missed some. See those little white pieces of styrofoam there in the corner and down there. Little white pieces of styrofoam. I don't want to be cooking with that and having that contaminating the flavor of my meat. So I'll get all these stickers off and show you guys how it works. I'm very interested to see with the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi how that works. Probably be using that tomorrow with the brisket. But everything's pretty much self-explanatory. There are 8 different ways of cooking on this grill. 26-pound hopper. The wheels, when it says heavy-duty wheels, they're not joking. I expected some wheels that were going to be flimsy and falling off, but you got 2 solid wheels, and you have on this side 2 swivel wheels that actually lock so it won't roll on you. You've got your grease catcher there, so any drippings, And that's one other thing that threw me off when I was looking at this. The heat shield inside, it's lopsided. It slants down to the right. And so I'm like, oh, it's not in there properly. It's not sitting flat. Well, after pulling it out and putting it back in, I realized it's slanted for a reason. So that any drippings you get on the pan will run down the crease, off the edge, and right out that grease trap there. So really, I'm impressed with the design of it so far. The actual build of the grill slash smoker oven itself. We're gonna cut them in half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it making?
Yeah, we're making it.
Oh. Is it a fork?
Huh?
Is it a fork?
Well, we don't need a fork yet. We gotta cook it. First, we gotta prepare it.
Put.
We cut the fat off, and we
Cut it.
dried it off with a paper towel.
Paper towel.
Now we're filleting them. We're cutting them in half,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna season them.
Cheese.
Season.
I don't eat cheese.
You don't like cheese?
No.
Oh. Do you like flavor?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's flavor them then.
Where's it from?
Huh?
Where's it from?
Let me go get it.
Okay. Let's go get it. From.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So today we have sweet pepper honey kissed bird rub.
Okay.
And where did we get this?
I don't know.
Walmart.
Mama.
Walmart. As well as our skinless boneless chicken. Walmart. So we're doing everything Walmart today. Okay, we got our grill slash smoker from Walmart, our seasoning from Walmart, and our chicken from Walmart.
Okay.
Now,
Don't fit.
we're gonna season it well.
Cheese. Yes. I like cheese.
You like season?
Yes.
Season. Season. Can you say that?
Season.
Okay, so we're plugged in, and the first thing I notice is the power button is lit up, and this pit boss down here is lit up. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Put the power button. Ooh. I hear a fan blowing. I guess that's what the fan, that's probably the igniter to start the burning of the pellets, and the auger. So IT, I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, a light. Open that up. Can't quite. You got that new smell. I don't see any pellets feeding in there yet. I see there's a light back here, it looks like. Whoa, there we go. So if you're cooking at night or waking up early in the morning to put a brisket or something on, turn the light on, you can see. Oh, all right, we got smoke. I don't know if you can see it very well. Turn that light off. Let's see. Now you can see it. See that smoke? Nice. Alright, so I'm going to close this and see how it turns out. Alright, yep, we got smoke coming out of the... It's hard to see in the camera here. A little bit of smoke. I bet when I open the door you'll see the rumbling smoke. No, not quite. I still don't see any pellets in there. Ooh, the auger light is out. Okay. Alright, 200 degrees. Fahrenheit. Okay, so one thing I soon realized is there's a button here that says prime. When I push that, the auger light comes on. And I have to hold my finger on it, not hard, just a light touch. And I'm thinking that will push pellets into the burning area. Okay, we're getting smoke. Smelling like real wood smoke. Alright, let's get the chicken on here. We'll lay the chicken on the upper rack. See if we can't get a nice smoky flavor in our chicken. Ooh, see the fire down in there? Get this chicken on and get the temperature set at the right amount for us. Taster pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna come back over here to my thermostat. I gotta set it 250 so I can get the heat going. I'm gonna turn it way down. I'm gonna turn it on at do 107. Set at 107. So that flame should die down a bit. And I can close that grill so the direct heat's not coming up on it. Got my light on, I'll turn that off. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a minute and see how it looks. Now the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the actual setting of the heat. Because this is 107. This is Celsius, so I don't know. We'll do 82. Ooh. Okay. Everything stopped. That's good. I imagine everything stopped. The blowing noise that I heard stopped. And I'm hoping that's because it recognized that it's too hot for what I want it set at. And it's going to let it cool down.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out of there. Not really. There is some smoke coming out. Yeah, a little smoky in here. But should be okay. And that's what I'm looking for, is if I can get, let's see, 155, 57. Huh. Looks like it won't go any less than 180.
I'm filming this house in
Now it's stuck on Celsius. I'm not familiar with Celsius. Okay, so on this side I must have hit the button right here that changes from Fahrenheit to Celsius. 169 right now. The probe is reading 150, 151. That's going to continue to climb. 170. So it's going to continue to climb because, like I said, I think the lowest setting I can have is 180, and it just won't go any lower. It just has like a 5. So it'll get another 10 degrees warmer. Don't know why you can't see it in the camera very well at all. There is smoke coming out of the grill. In fact, there is some smoke coming out of the edges of the lid, which I don't care for. I'd rather it all came out the stack, but not the end of the world. I know you can get some fireproof strips that you put on the door that'll help seal it, and I might do that in the future. But for now, we're gonna see how well it actually works. Stay tuned. Okay, I went in for 5 minutes, and now you can definitely see it on the camera. Much more smoke. Way better. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Everything seems to be running by itself. Every once in a while I'll see the auger light come on. Haven't seen the ignition coil on in a little while, so yeah, it seems to be pretty self-sustaining with the heat and the flame. So I'm feeling better about it. I was pretty reserved on how it might handle, but plenty of smoke. Chicken is cooking slowly. Oh, the smoke smells good. Alright, so I'll just let it cook slow like I planned. I thought I was gonna have to come out here and flip it real quick and pull it off the grill before it started burning. One thing you don't want is overcooked meat of any kind. Chicken especially gets dry. Chicken breast gets dried out and just, I don't know, nasty. You cook it right though. You cook it the right temperature, the right amount of time. You bite into it and it should be juicy, just like any other meat. Fall apart in your mouth. not raw, tender. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I did set it at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I just cranked up the temperature to 250. So it'll slowly build up to 250. Not a ton of smoke. Nothing that the camera can pick up. I mean, I can see a little bit. The chicken, it's turning into more like a jerky, more like just a harder kind of a chicken, but it's still raw. So I believe having it on for the hour and a half to 2 hours of 180 degrees Fahrenheit has smoked it enough. Yeah, you can see right in there, it's still very raw. I believe it's smoked enough. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the heat up like I did, 250 degrees, and try to cook it. And once it's cooked, and I don't see any signs of pink inside, and it's not raw, I'll take it off and we'll do a taste test. So there you have it. Burnt chicken. A disaster. The story behind it. I ended up turning the temperature up to 250 degrees because it was getting later and wanted the chicken to start cooking. It had already been smoked, had that smoky flavor. So now we just needed to cook the meat. About 2 minutes after I turned it up to 250 degrees, I had gotten on the lawnmower with my youngest daughter and figured I'd take her out for a ride around the yard real quick. Well, that ride around the yard turned into mowing half the yard for about 15-20 minutes, which was just long enough to burn the chicken.